Out of Washington now, Emily Schmidt is live with more on this. What have we learned about really what precipitated the embassy closures?
Frederica, we are getting new information about what led to these shutdowns. CNN Barbara Starr reports that an intercepted message from senior al-Qaeda operatives within just the past few days really caused the concern. Now, it's important to note CNN agreed to a request from an Obama administration official not to go into details about the message, all because of its sensitivity. But we know this intercepted message was a critical factor in leading to the shutdown, but it wasn't the only factor. Several U.S. officials say they have seen an increase in threats from Yemen for weeks. What's more, today's an important day on the Muslim calendar, and there have been some major prison breaks throughout the entire region that was affected there, leaving some al-Qaeda members who had been behind bars now unaccounted for. Regardless, this was an unprecedented move. On the Sunday morning talk shows, we saw something we don't always see in Washington: agreement between Democrats and Republicans who say they really think the administration has done the right thing by shutting down these 22 embassies and consulates. As for President Obama, he spent the weekend at Camp David celebrating his birthday, but he is back in Washington now. The White House says he has also been briefed about the threat and that his national security team has met to discuss it. Frederica?
And Emily, it is Monday in some places where these embassies have been closed. So what do we know about what's happening next? Will they remain closed or will they be open for business?
It's the question everybody's asking, and we don't have an answer yet, Frederica. As you mentioned, it's 4 o'clock in Washington, but it's beginning to be Monday in many of these areas where the embassies and consulates have been closed. It's important to note when they first announced that there would be this Sunday closure, it was left open that could be extended. As to whether it will, we are still waiting to hear.
All right, Emily Schmidt, thanks so much in Washington.